I've changed. I'm not the same person anymore that I was several months ago. I don't know me anymore. It feels like I am gaining so much strength every single day. Free like a bird. Let me guide by my heart and soul. Let doubt go and truly trust in life, in this higher guidance. Don't believe in what I need to accomplish. Instead of remember who I truly are. White woman they called me. Witch they called me. But only in this lifetime. They wanted to lower my voice. I was burned, hunted down, killed. To get reborn again and again. To make a change. Not only for me, but for so many souls who serve the light. Yes, and here I am again, making a change in this world. To touch hearts and to heal. What I seek, I have. What I want to know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I want to be, I am. Fires burn and slow. I just feel so terrible this morning. I just feel like I'm getting sick, or I just like getting like healthier again. I don't know, it's just like since 2 days I'm having like the sniffles and my nose is so clogged and it's running all the time and my energy is so low. I'm super tired. Oh man, it's always kind of embarrassing when someone is walking by and seeing me in front of my camera and speaking, and anyhow. Yeah, I just feel really terrible. I don't know. I just needed to say goodbye to a really good friend yesterday, and this was really like also kind of like this letting go process is always like, I don't know, it feels like every time so new, even though I know how to let go, and I'm just really bad at this, I guess. It also feels like I'm kind of letting go of an old perception of myself throughout like those travels that I did since the summer, and then starting to kind of gather my roots here together, like in the United States. I just feel so different, and it feels like I'm also letting go of like an old me, and I just feel so different in my body and my spirit and my mind. It's kind of like sometimes really scary, because I think like our society never really learned how to let go. We always wanted to keep like things, even if it's either they're like material things that you wanted to keep, or like feelings, or like a state of feeling you wanted to stay in, because this is like the comfort zone, you know, and this is like the safety net that is giving you, even though like this feeling doesn't really serve you, or it's kind of lowering your vibration, and it's actually like bringing you in a really worst state that you can be, but you're stuck there because this is the only thing you know, this is the thing that you were taught, you know. Riding every day the same bus, taking every day the same path, only brings you to one destination, and sometimes you just need to turn right or left, whatever feels right for you, and you only know yourself the best when you try things, and when you take a decision, either if it's right or wrong. At the end, you know, like when you have the outcome, you know what you really are and you know what you really want and what you don't want. I just remember all the time, like many years ago, I made the decision to work for a while in the States, and it turned out this was like the worst experience ever, and I thought I will never go to the States again. And I was like so frustrated for me that I kind of quit it and kept in the situation, but I just felt so bad in my body in this situation to keep on going, and it helped me to see what I want when I'm going to the States, and I was just not at the right place, and this has nothing to do with this country. I was just a different person, and like with getting older, I know I'm almost 30, even though I feel life already taught me a lot, and it just feels like I know me better, like I never did before in my life. And it kind of like makes me stronger and settles me in myself, like that I'm really the shoulder to lean on, and that I'm able to rely on myself and neither on someone else. I think that's like the most important thing that I learned throughout like this journey, to focus on my needs and focus on myself and focus like on the connection that I have with myself, because this is like the constant state that it's always there. Like I wake up and I am the person who is there first, I'm the person, and the connection to myself is like the last I'm experiencing when I'm going to bed, and throughout the day I'm the person who's always there. Yeah, this really made me realize I wanted to have like a really deep and nourishing connection to myself and be able to really rely on myself and to trust in me, trust in my decisions, and trust in the path that I'm going. Trust in my strength and trust in my bravery. And trust that I'm able to let go of the old perception of myself, and I really remember who I am. And I wouldn't have had figured this out if I would just stay in my comfort zone, in the home that I knew, the same old path that I was going. Oh man, life. Goodness gracious. What are you doing to me, damn it? Man. I thought it's getting easier with every new change. I thought it's getting easier with every new letting go. I thought the new will eventually not scare me anymore so much. I see, I don't need to be only once brave. I need to be fully feel the bravery within me. Embrace it, feel it, live it. There's no coming back. Nothing is going to be like it was. Through every new door I'm going, another one is opening and the old is closing. This scares me. It scares me so much. To know I can't hold on something, not a single thing. Everything has its end. In this physical world, we always wanted to keep things. I mean, we never really learned how to let go. We want to keep old habits. We want to keep our homes. We want to keep even the shells from our last vacation and don't let this go. Letting go of an old perception of yourself can be scary. Like a snake removing the old skin. The skin that doesn't fit anymore. On the other hand, it can be so transformative. Yes, I'm not the same person anymore. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
I found my way through the desert, pulled out my teeth when you flew.
After having my first farm experience at the goat farm, it was time for me to start my next adventure. It was again time to move on. It was time to arrive at my new home. Not far from the home I knew for this week, but still different. Something new again. Something I need to let go again.
I could see the wild in her too, but it don't seem like I could love her right, but it don't seem like it's caustic this time. Better ride on, but something's pulling back my hide. What fall that's thinner, it's just thinner in my mind. I thought I'd call up to tell you I've been from the Isles to the Keys. I've told them of you on the mountain. They said you were there before me. And all through the
What do you have to say? Huh? Spit it out. Spit it out. This tickles. Huh? Yes, this smells like oats, I know. I just had some oats in my hand. Okay. Over and out.
But it don't seem like it's caustic this time.